Hey Cancer, this is Common Sense Oracle, and I'm here to do your January 8th through 14th Oracle reading. I will be using the Soul's Journey for this reading, one of my favorite Oracle decks. Keep in mind that I am not a psychic, I'm not a medium, I am not clairvoyant, I am simply just intuitive, and then as my name implies, I use common sense in my readings. And so what happens is I just have whatever messages come through spirit, I'll relay those to you, of course interpreting it in my own way. And I hope that that is something that you are able to apply to your life. I am shuffling off of camera right now because simply trying to do it right here is just extremely cumbersome. But I'm just about finished whipping right through these cards for you and getting them all mixed up and getting them shuffled. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull 2 cards for you. So let's go ahead and see what comes through for you. Your first one is envy. Your second one is guilt. All right, so let's start with the actual card meanings, okay? Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges, okay? Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And I think that that's why you came here. You're here right now, whatever circumstances or whatever thought processes brought you here, there is something that is calling you to grow, okay? Your soul is begging to have some growth, okay? Well, growth is really hard to do when you've got a monkey on your back like guilt, okay? And granted, you may have done things in your life that you absolutely feel guilt for, okay? Have you made amends for it? That's something right there I can tell you right now that if you want to release the guilt of something, make amends for it. Okay. Um, if you can't release it, then you're not going to be able to grow. You're always going to have that monkey in your back. You're going to have that extra weight, that load on your shoulders, and you're always going to be kind of um, burdened by it. Okay. So if you're experiencing guilt for whatever has either you've done or what has happened, it's important that you release. Okay. On the flip side of that, you've got envy, right? I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So keep in mind that everybody has both done and experienced things that have caused them guilt. Okay. There are things that you may be feeling envious of right now with other people or other situations. Another monkey on your back. Okay. These 2 types of emotions, I would call them, they serve their purpose as making you aware. Okay. So don't think of yourself as a guilty person or as an envious person, but rather a person that is experiencing envy and experiencing guilt at this point. If you're envious of somebody else and you have guilt because of it, um, you need to understand that it's not all, roses and sunshine for everybody else around you. Everybody else also has their own set of challenges. Everybody else is always going through something. There's no reason for you to carry the burden of envy when you have the power to cultivate in your life what you want. Okay. And right now, what you probably need to do is focus on your soul's growth. And that means getting through your specific challenges. Okay. It's very simple to say, it's not an easy thing to do. Okay. And this particular week, and it may bleed into, other weeks as well, not like I said, I'm on a psychic. I can't tell you if that's going to be the case. All I can tell you is what's coming through is that these types of challenges often don't just come in overnight and leave overnight. Okay, this is probably something that you're going to have to work on, and I think that it's imperative that you do so. It's imperative that you release the burdens of these emotions, okay, so that you can continue on your soul's growth and on your journey. And you'll be able to discover beautiful things in life when you're able to understand that these are simply emotions, that these are feelings, and understand the feelings are not facts. Okay. Just because you feel a certain way, it doesn't make it that, oh, it doesn't matter. It just means that it doesn't have to stay that way. You don't have to feel envious all the time because something happened. You don't have to continue to feel guilty because something happened. Like I said, make amends with the guilt, and even if you need to, make amends with feeling envious, okay? And that's really going to help your soul on its journey to becoming um, where you're supposed to be at. Okay. And I hope that that is something that you can apply to your life, my dear. And I hope to see you in the next video, Cancer. You have a good one.